The Brave Little Ant and the Lazy Grasshopper. One bright summer day in the lively meadow, the little ant was busy collecting food for the coming winter. With each trip, he carried tiny grains of wheat back to the anthill, where his fellow ants were also hard at work. As he toiled under the warm sun, he heard a cheerful melody and looked up to see the grasshopper playing his violin and singing happily. "Hey, little ant, why don't you take a break and enjoy the day with me?" called the grasshopper with a smile. The little ant paused for a moment and shook his head. "I can't, Grasshopper. Winter will be here before we know it. And we need to prepare. If we don't gather enough food now, we won't survive the cold months." The grasshopper laughed and continued playing his violin. "Oh, there's plenty of time for that. Come and have some fun. Life is short, you know." Despite the grasshopper's invitation, the little ant went back to his work, determined to ensure the safety and well-being of his colony. Days turned into weeks, and the summer slowly gave way to autumn. The leaves began to change colours, and the air grew cooler. One crisp morning, the little ant noticed that the grasshopper was still singing and playing, without a care in the world. "Grasshopper," he said gently, "it's getting colder. Have you gathered any food for the winter?" The grasshopper shrugged and smiled. "No need to worry, little ant. I'll find something when the time comes. Right now, I'm enjoying the beautiful days." As autumn turned into winter, the meadow was covered in a blanket of snow. The once warm and bustling meadow was now silent and cold. The ants huddled inside their cozy anthill, safe and well-fed, thanks to their hard work and preparation. However, the grasshopper found himself in a dire situation. With no food and nowhere to go, he wandered through the snow, shivering and hungry. Desperate, he remembered the little ant and decided to seek help. He made his way to the anthill and knocked on the entrance. The little ant opened the door and saw the grasshopper, looking weak and cold. "Grasshopper, what happened? Why are you out in the snow?" he asked with concern. The grasshopper hung his head in shame. "I didn't listen to you, little ant. I didn't prepare for winter. And now I have nothing to eat. Can you help me, please?" The little ant felt sorry for the grasshopper. Despite his foolishness, the grasshopper was still a friend in need. "Come inside, Grasshopper. We have enough food to share with you." Grasshopper was overwhelmed with gratitude. "Thank you, little ant. I promise I will never take my responsibilities lightly again." Hard work and preparation are essential for overcoming future challenges. It is important to balance enjoyment of the present with responsibility for the future. Helping others in need, even if they have made mistakes, shows true kindness and compassion.